Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going up north to the Shepherd Line, and we're visiting perhaps one of the most infamous stations in the TTC subway system, Bessarion Station. Located at the intersection of Shepherd Avenue and Bessarion Road, the station opened in 2002 as part of the Shepherd Line, and although it might look quite nice on the surface, it's been plagued with low ridership ever since it opened, as the main purpose of the station existing in the first place is to facilitate development of the adjacent lands. Nonetheless though, Bessarion is still an interesting station to check out, so let's get on our way to do that. Before we get into the video, we'd like to take some time to thank our newest Patreon patrons, Daniel and Adam. Supporting us on Patreon is a great way to help us make more great videos like this, and you also get a direct channel of communication to us for transit discussions and video suggestions. Now, back to the main topic of the day. Despite the fact that it's no longer the least used station in the subway system, that title now belongs to Downsview Park Station, Bessarion still remains the butt of many jokes for its low ridership, with only around 300 passengers using it each day. The station is not at a major intersection like neighbors Bayview and Leslie stations, which probably contributes to the low ridership as there is only one connecting surface bus routes on Shepherd. Currently, the station is surrounded by a large plot of land still under development to the south, which we'll take a look at later in the video. Our first stop today is the platform of the station. As we step off an eastbound Shepherd Line train, we arrive on the lone center platform of the station, which is a feature at every other station on the line except the interchange station of Shepherd Yonge. The platform is wide and spacious, although not as long as many other subway stations, as currently the line uses 4-car trains and do not need all of the platform length that the station has. Bright red columns lighten up the platform all the way down, and it's on these columns that you'll find the first bit of public art that exists at every single Shepherd Line station. The public art at this station is a piece titled Passing by Toronto artist Sylvie Belanger, a series of photographs depicting users of this station. Here on platform level, the photos are of the heads of these different passengers. Besides the columns and the photographs, the platform features the standard set of amenities, including a designated waiting area, TV screens, and a payphone. Vertical access options include 2 sets of staircases and escalators, as well as an elevator, and they all lead up to the single concourse area of the station. Up here, we can find a similar design aesthetic as the platform, albeit in a much larger and emptier space. This is where you'll find yet another part of this station's public art piece, with the photographs here instead featuring the feet of riders using this station. Going past the fare gates and a collector's booth, this other half of the concourse is equally spacious, with 2 entrances on either side and some Presto machines in the middle. It also features a gateway storefront, but it is unfortunately defunct, as are similar stores at both Leslie and Bayview, presumably due to the measly ridership these stations receive. After the concourse, it is finally time to head upstairs and to take a look at the outer structure of the station as well as the surroundings. We'll first head up the southern entrance, which is the main entrance of the station. This is the larger entrance of the two, and also the accessible entrance with an elevator connecting to the concourse. On the way up, you'll also find the last piece of art installation at this station, with the photographs now featuring hands holding onto handrails and railings as the people head into and out of the station. The entrance structure is not large, but it's got just enough space for passengers to rest or wait for an eastbound Shepherd bus, which stops right outside of the doors. Surrounding the station, there is a row of bike racks, but more prominently is the construction site that leaves only the street entrance of the station usable. The development surrounding the station has been going on for quite a while, with the massive Concord Park Place condo and townhouse complex still being built nearby, and a new community center going up right by the station. Further to the east on this side of the station is a large Canadian Tire, as well as an IKEA closer to Leslie Street. The other entrance is right across the street and is a much smaller, stairs-only entrance, great for a cardio workout. On this side is a small plaza with some stores and food options, as well as a mountain equipment co-op store. The boom of development and population promised with the construction of Bessarion Station has yet to happen, but we are looking forward to the future when all the construction around the station is done, and when the station hopefully moves up the ranks in terms of ridership, and really grow into the station it is meant to be. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below to tell us what your favorite aspect of Bessarion Station is. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and support us on Patreon and Ko-fi if you'd like to help us make more great videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.